So it's 3 a.m. I wanted to leave after dinner, but then some good friends showed up and I had a beer or 10. So I'm leaving at 3 a.m. Still good. The plan is to do the new Via Ferrata in Portugal, which is in the mountain of Talhadas, and see if it's good. So 3 a.m. seems like a good time to leave. The food is in the fridge. We're ready to go. I'm using Wikiloc to find it. Let's go to filters, Via Ferrata, apply. There are only 4 in Portugal, and we are going to this one. It's called Via Ferrata de Talhadas. We select it, and we get driving directions to the trailhead. Three hours and 10 minutes. Avoiding tolls. Yeah, because I don't want to spend my hard-earned money on tolls just to save 1 hour. It's during the night anyway, so it's gonna be good. Well, let's go. You get a little bit outside of the city and the radio starts cutting up, so it's time for Joe to keep me some company. Gee, I got some catching up to do. Wickelman in a digital artist whose body of work includes visual. I don't know, this could be interesting, so yeah, let's go.
I can like bash shit in really fast.
Okay,
to, like,
but I gotta interject sometimes. Like, what do you mean you bought a 3D model of a dick? What does that mean?
So
he just glossed over that. You noticed that?
That's true. That's
How
true.
did you do this?
Like, okay,
I don't know what you're saying.
Okay, so a 3D model of a dick is basically just a. I'm trying to like. It's kind of like a representation in like a game.
Finally made it. It's 6:20 in the morning. I'm at the end of the Via Ferrata, so hopefully when I'll have to walk to the beginning of the Via, but then when I finish it I will be next to the car. It's kind of cold outside, but not that much. It's about like 4 degrees. So half power on the heater should be fine. Here we go. First steps. Yeah, I'm gonna stop filming now. Okay, let's go. This one is the tallest so far. Looks good. So this is a little climb. Views are actually pretty amazing. cool. It shakes like crazy. It's harder with just one hand, but I'm using the phone to film because I'm an idiot and I left the head-mounted GoPro mount in the van. One always forgets something. Oh, that's a little sketchy. I'm sure it's fine. It's redundant. See, there's two of them. You have some places where one loop is so far away from the other that if you fall while you're attached here, you will still hit the fucking ground. So yeah, best be careful. Yeah, I say this and then here I go climbing with one hand again. Idiot. Yeah, well, do it as I say, not as I do. This is it. It's the end of the lifeline. The end of Via Ferrata. what have I learned? This being my first time doing Via Ferrata. First of all, I've learned that bike gloves just don't do. All my hands are really hurting. So there's that. Also, that you have to, when you're climbing, and I've seen this in the video, but I totally forgot it until it happened to me. You need to carry with the carabiners with the arm, with either one arm or the other arm, because if you leave them behind, they will get stuck, and then you will have to climb down to unstuck them or to pull them. The gear that I chose worked perfectly, no regrets. These worked fine. If I had one complaint, and I don't know if this happens with all of them, is that when you have a cable with the link, these are big enough so that they go through the link and they get stuck really easily. So you always have to carry them. Otherwise, the opening motion is pretty cool. It's very light, so I didn't feel the weight on this at all. The harness, I went with a cheap harness from Decathlon. It's called, I think, the Black. It's 45 euros. The reason I went with this one is because it has double adjustment on the front, so you center it really nicely. I am a fat fuck, and the M fits me just fine. So I tried the L, and the L was really big. So yeah, that worked as well. There's no rappel on this Via Ferrata, so I didn't use the PET's reverso, and also there is no zip line, so I didn't use the pulleys. However, do I recommend it? Yeah, sure. It's a lot of fun. It's not as easy as I thought, because I was thinking that I thought that my wife could do it easy peasy, no problem. And after doing it, I don't think that she could. There's some parts that require tremendous amounts of arm strength, because you have to hold on with just one arm while you're changing the carabiners, changing the loop in the lifeline. So there's that. But yeah, it was fun. It was really, really cool, and I will do it again. Look at that. That's a pool.